Hey guys, welcome back to LCW Productions. I'm here today with my LEGO Star Wars 2022 collection video. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so I'm really excited to do this. My room, I'm really proud of it right now. I worked extremely hard to make it the way it looks right now. A lot of hours have gone into it, and the specific layout that it's in, I haven't really shown off that much. So I really want to do kind of an in-depth video showing off my room and kind of the changes that it's gone through. Another reason that I'm doing this is because there will be some renovations happening to my room soon, so I really wanted to show off the collection and the current state that it's in before I have to change and move stuff around. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So just real quick, I want to give a 360 kind of look at my room. So in this kind of corner, we have the Mickey art, the Funko Pops, and my CMF collection of Disney minifigures. I actually have every single one of them, so I'm extremely happy to have that. I also have a collection of Disney brickheads right there. And then I have the 3 Vader art right there, alongside a custom Han Solo and Carbonite. I'll be going more in depth into that when I'm doing the individual shelves. We have another mock that's a P1 Clone Trooper. Now, I have 2 Bricker Builds helmets. I've already gotten the instructions for the other 3. I have to still place the parts order for the other 3. It's the 501st Trooper, the 32nd Trooper, and Commander Cody. So those will line the top when I do the new room, but I still have to get the parts for those. Along the top, I have my art collection. I'm extremely happy with the way this turned out. I have the 3 normal ones right here, a custom Malgus in the middle. I'm actually going to be reworking his head because it could be improved. Then the 3 on the right are mocks. It's Darth Nihilus, Darth Revan, and a Ahsoka Clone Trooper art. On these shelves right here, I have some UCS sets in the helmet collection. We have, as we come over here a little bit, we have some Imperial stuff right there. My Epic Gunship collection. I have every single version of the gunship. That's my favorite vehicle in Star Wars, so I'm extremely happy to have that. I just got this today. It's the UCS TIE Fighter. It pairs epically with the UCS Millennium Falcon. There's a look at those shelves right there. So we come over here into this corner just a little bit. We can see a lot of stuff in this corner. It's quite crowded. You can see my custom Malgus right here. That's another mock that I made. The Vader's Castle and the UCS Slave 1 up there in the corner. Just a bunch of great sets. All those sets right there except for the 2003 gunship box, they are all sealed. I will also be showing that off here in a minute, but just another little pan around the room. I think this really looks great, and I love the way that it looks. So let's kind of jump into the more in-depth look at all the sets. So starting up here, we have the UCS Sandcrawler and the Ewok Village. Both of these sets are slightly not 100%, but I will be trying to fix these up as I change the room. Here is the 2 Mickey art. I extremely am a huge Disney fan, so this was a must-have. Here are all my Disney CMFs. I'm, again, a huge Disney fan, and I custom made this little minifigure stand. I'm extremely proud of the way it turned out. Then here are my Mickey Funko Pops. I think they are just awesome. They're pretty collectible too. Here are the brickheads. I think they look just fantastic. And here is the, sorry about that, here is the Vader art. Now this thing takes hours to build and it's just phenomenal. I mean, this is truly one of the best pieces of my room. It just looks great. So, kind of jumping on into one of my favorite parts of my room. Sorry about that. We have these 3 arts that are the main set right there, right under my P1 Clone Trooper mock. Then these 2 amazing Bricker Builds helmets. I'll have a link in the description to these. They are just simply fantastic. And right here is my Han Solo and Carbonite mock. This thing is just massive. It's 2 gray base plates if you want to be specific with it, and it just looks great. Now I actually kind of did a bad DIY, and I cut one of these shelves in half, as you can see the kind of bad cuts, and I just did a little simple thing right here. Again, this was to save some space since this Carbonite took so much room, and yeah, it's not the best, but you know, it kind of does the job and you can't really tell from afar. Down at the bottom here, I know a lot of this stuff is kind of broken and kind of cluttered together, but those are some older Lego Star Wars sets. I think they, again, just look great. And I do have the boxes to most of them right under there. So, this is probably one of my favorite shelves, just because it looks just so great. So kind of going at a different angle here, you can kind of see just the overlook of this. It looks great to me. Kind of going into this section now. We have the Malgus, we have the Nihilus, the Revan, that's 322nd art. They just look simply fantastic. I'm a huge fan of the way that they look. These are my 2 ATTEs and the Clone Turbo Tank. Three of some of my favorite sets. They are simply phenomenal. Here is the helmet collection. Now I do plan on getting the other 3 helmets. I just haven't had the chance to grab them yet, so there they are. Right under that, I do not remember the name of the guy who made this custom stand, but it is extremely cheap and they are easy parts to get, and it just simply looks great. And then here are all the 20th anniversary minifigures. I absolutely love these. They look fantastic. I'm a huge nostalgia guy, so these all really hit home. I'm really glad that they did that. Right under here are some Y-Wings. It's a really nice shelf. This is kind of my Tatooine shelf. And the one below that falls down a lot, so that display is always not really looking that good, so I apologize for the way that looks. Kind of going back up here. Let's adjust the camera angle. Here are the 4 promos. I don't actually want to open these because I feel like they truly look better when they're just sealed. Yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say about that. I'm not the biggest fan of how they look outside of the box, so I really feel like it's just better to keep them sealed at this point. But I am really glad. I probably won't be selling these just because I do actually really like them. And unpopular opinion, I do actually hope that we get a few more of these. I think they do look nice, and I would like to keep them in box and keep adding to the collection. So, yeah. Right under here, we have the Snow Speeder. This is a great UCS set, very underrated in my opinion. And then, sorry about that, we got the UCS A-Wing with 2 more A-Wings. This again is just another fantastic Lego set. Again, extremely underrated in my opinion. And right under here, again, a lot of these shelves, specifically these ones right here at the bottom, seem to fall down a lot. So that is why these sets look kind of disjunction right now. So I do have these sets, but they are just kind of in a dismantled function at the moment. Sorry about that. Right up here is one of my absolute favorite sets. It is the UCS gunship. was absolutely ecstatic to get this set when it came out. I just got to give you all this view of all 4 of the versions of the gunship here. I mean, just look at that. It's literally breathtaking, you know. So we have the 2008 one, 2013, and the 2003. And then obviously we got the UCS one. I mean, this just looks great. Look at that. I mean, one of my favorite, or if not my absolute favorite vehicle in Star Wars. So definitely found it required to get all of them for me. Do have both the frigates. I again absolutely love this vehicle. I bought them just with the actual vehicles, so I don't have the minifigures, so I really want to get that Wolfie, and yeah. But as we kind of go down here, kind of see these Imperial sets. I absolutely love bad guys, so if you know me well, this is probably one of my favorite corners of the room. I just love the TIE Fighter. I think it's so iconic, as well as the the AT-ATs. I really want to get that UCS one, so I'll try to get my hands on that one soon. Yeah, we just have some more bad guy vehicles here. As you can see, we have some First Order stuff, so I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, some nice sets, really like them. Right here we have some of my Rebel stuff. We have a Falcon from 2015, the Razor Crest, just some other X-Wings and stuff. I do need to get a white X-Wing. I have like 4, but I don't have one of them built for some reason, so, you know, that's just how that works, I guess. So, you gotta look at this right here. So, this is the UCS TIE Fighter. Again, I actually got that today, and I am so happy I got it. It looks just fantastic. Again, it's one of my favorite vehicles in Star Wars, so man, just another breathtaking set. I mean, it's just beautiful. Alongside the UCS Millennium Falcon. This is my favorite set. It doesn't even come close. The amount of detail on this thing is absolutely insane. So, yeah. I just love this set, and I definitely recommend it to anybody to save up for it. So, I have downsized some of my droid stuff, whether I've broken them down or, yeah, pretty much just broken them down, because I just had so much. Like, I had like 3 droid gunships at a point. That's just too much, you know. So, again, I have to fix up my ARC 170. I did drop that when I was a little kid, and I guess it's just been years since I've gone around to fixing it. So, more you know. Here's some Jedi Starfighters. Here's a clone shelf. I absolutely love this. This is actually a custom AT-RT I made from the actual battle pack. I have a ton of minis. These aren't all my minis. These are actually just my favorite ones. I kind of handpicked the ones that I thought looked best. Kind of the microfighters / polybag builds. There's my beautiful girlfriend right there. Some Mario Nintendo stuff, and just some random stuff right there in the corner. Right here, I absolutely love this. This is the Hailfire droid. I do have the other one just right there, but this is the old one. It looks just great to me. Some more droid stuff. Got the AAT back there. Love that set. Gotta get the Clone Wars one besides that one. But, you know, so we have some more stuff up here. This is kind of like General Grievous's little section right there, kind of crammed in the corner. Got Darth Vader's epic castle with the Scout Trooper hiding. One of the best sets ever made, the Slave 1. This set just looks great. Here is the Creepy Eye Yoda. I actually do extremely recommend this set. It is still available as of right now. A great set. I hope everyone chooses to get it. It's kind of underrated in my opinion. A lot of people didn't like the eyes. So. We got adorable baby Yoda right here. One of my favorite Star Wars characters just because of how cute he is. We have the Porg, BB-8, Dio. Of course, the one and only R2-D2. And then this is a custom Malgus mock. Malgus is actually one of my favorite Star Wars characters. He does resemble Darth Vader's story a lot, but he is truly just a fantastic and awesome character. And I encourage if you don't really know about him, to truly go explore his lore. He's a great character. Right there in the corner, we have a Stormtrooper from 1977 that my girlfriend's dad actually gave to me. And just some other memorabilia stuff. I do have a countdown timer from GameStop for the Force Awakens video game, so I actually really like that. Right here are some just non-Star Wars sets. I'm a huge nerd, so I do like this sort of stuff. Most of my Batman stuff is actually at my girlfriend's house, which I do have a video tour of that up on my channel already if you'd like to go check that out. I have a bunch of Batman sets, and I definitely suggest checking it out. Now, down right here are all my sealed sets that I hoping to open soon. I do have, I know this is kind of a mess, but in a box down there, I have most of the Harry Potter sets except for like the 20th anniversary ones. So these are the sealed ones, but I have the ones that are bagged up, actually under the table for whenever I have space to display them. Sorry. But here are just some sealed sets, and there's a little mock right there. But these are a bunch of 501st Battle Packs, Trouble on Tatooine, and the Armor Forge. We have the Marauder, the Advent Calendar. I forgot to open it. This is the AAT, the 20th Anniversary Pod Racer. I love this set. It is so cool. I have an ATSD Raider, a sealed Hagrid and Buckbeak. That's a great set. This is actually the box for the 2003 gunship. It didn't get it sealed, but it did come with its box, and I don't want to crumble it down because it's just a beautiful box. Under there, it's an anniversary gift from my girlfriend. It was the Imperial Light Cruiser. I hope when I fix up my room I can actually display it. I actually want to buy a stand for it and everything. I think it's a great set. But here are just some other sealed sets. This is actually for my girlfriend's birthday. She loves the Lego Movie too, so I actually went and got this set. She's gonna freak out. I have a Droid. In this bag right here, I have a sealed race speeder, and this is again for my girlfriend's birthday. It's the triple decker couch. So again, just a bunch of stuff that I know she's absolutely going to love. Here's my minifig wall. I absolutely, I'm not a huge minifig collector, but I do love the clones and kind of the stormtroopers, so I've kind of made it my semi-goal to try to collect most of them or all of them. Sorry for the shaky camera. So if you want to take a little close look at those. Truly fantastic. I mean, I just love these minifigures. There's Malgus again. But yeah, I mean, just look at these. These are fantastic. Let me actually get the light over here just a little bit more. I mean, just look at these. Fantastic. There's the Jedi. They look great, and some of the rebels are covered up, but again, I mean, no, this is a little shaky camera. Let me move this over just a little bit. Alright, so this has been my room tour video. Let me set up the tripod so I get a little bit of a smoother shot for you guys. I really want to do this again because I'm going to be redoing the room. But I mean, just look at the layout here. I absolutely love it. I'm in love with it. And I mean, this is just a truly fantastic collection in my opinion. Obviously, I'm biased, but I just think the display part of it is fantastic. And yeah, hopefully it will continue to grow. My main objective, this is a question I get a lot, is what are you trying to collect next? Well, honestly, I really want to try to get my hands on some more UCS sets. I think UCS sets are a great representation and don't kind of have a limit on detail, so I really want to try to get some more of those, make that more of a dominant focus. Not necessarily get as many play sets, and kind of focus more on the actual collecting part of my passion. I do try to mix some mocks and custom models, not necessarily vehicles, but like big brick built things, because I feel like that captures a part of Lego that isn't really captured as much. So like my Han Solo and Carbonite, I think is a great representation of an example like that, and my clone mock, and then those two bricker build helmets are just simply fantastic, along with some of the arts. So I mean, just truly looking at this, I think it looks fantastic. I'm really glad the way that it looks. I'm sad that I will be having to change it, but you know, that's just life and that's just how it has to go. But I'm going to welcome it with a positive attitude and just accept that I will have a new opportunity to display the stuff in a different way. Maybe create more space for more sets, because I am trying to lose out on some space right now. But other than that, that is just about all I have for you guys today. Let me just step back just a little bit. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know it was a little bit of a longer one, but man, this video I hope turns out just great. It is truly a great collection in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to go check out my LEGO user group, 50 Slug, you can do so by checking out the description and find the link to the Instagram page, 50 Slug. I actually do have a LEGO resale business called Cmbrickflips, where me and my best friend Colin resell Lego. So if you'd like to find some good Lego deals for cheap and affordable prices, go check out Cmbrickflips on Instagram. And obviously subscribe and follow me on Instagram at LCW Productions. And that's just about all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much and have a great and wonderful day.